Hi YouTube, what's up? This is my review of Dior Homme, and I need to start by saying this is a review of vintage Dior Homme. You see the silver tube. It was reformulated, but I will tell you something about it in the end of my video. So okay, let's start. So this fragrance hit the market in 2005, and when you first spray it on, it opens up with a blast of lavender and just a bit of bergamot, and very quickly iris pops out, and it gives a fragrance, a very floral and vibe with a makeup vibe. It smells like makeup for women, and then the iris starts to mix with lots of cocoa, with some amber, and with just a bit of cardamom. And as it dries down, you are starting to get a very smooth leather with hints of patchouli and just a little bit of vetiver. This fragrance is definitely floral, it's definitely powdery, so you have to like both floral and powdery fragrances to like this one. But it is also aromatic, I would say, a bit of woody, and it is also very warm. Some say it's feminine. Well, to be honest, I don't see anything masculine about it, but on the other hand, I also don't see this one as being feminine. I think it's right in the middle, and I don't think any man should be afraid of pulling this one off. So guys, don't miss this one out, don't be afraid of pulling this one off, because this is a masterpiece. And longevity and projection, I get 8 to 12 hours of longevity with this one. For the first 2 or 3 hours the projection is quite heavy. After 2 or 3 hours it settles down a bit, it comes a bit closer to the skin, but the projection is still very good. It's moderate, you know, it cuts through the air, people will be able to smell you, it doesn't sit too close to the skin. And this fragrance is actually quite versatile. I can wear this one in spring, fall and winter, and I can imagine this one being successfully pulled off with a suit and tie, or just with, you know, a sweater and jeans, because I think it's very versatile. It is classy, but at the same time very casual. It stays classy, but you know, it's not something too much. It's not something that you won't make to pull out with just sweater and jeans. So it's perfect for work, for night out, for date, for dinner, for whatever. It's very also romantic, I think, so I think it would be perfect for dates. In my opinion, it's one of the best designers ever created, and I really love this fragrance. It has been reformulated. It was actually reformulated in 2011, and well, what they actually did with fragrance, yeah, there are some differences that are noticeable, and I had a reformulated version, a decant of it, and I tested it so many times, so I definitely noticed some differences. And what they did with the new version is that they toned down iris, and it definitely became sweeter, and the dry down is not as leathery as in this vintage version. It is kind of a mix between this one, Dior Homme Vintage, and Dior Homme Intense. So the new Dior Homme is definitely, in my opinion, mixed between these two. Which one I prefer? I definitely prefer this one, because I really love the strong iris note in this one. I love smooth, leathery, dry down, and this one actually performs a bit better on me than the new version. It stays a couple of hours longer on my skin, and projection is heavier, definitely, with this one. Although the new version is definitely not a bad fragrance. If you can get your hands on this one, then don't miss the new version, because it is still very good fragrance. Just because I've tried both and because I really love the iris in this one, I prefer the vintage version. But if you can get your hands on this one, then go with the new version. It's almost equally good as this one. It's still better than many other designer releases. You can't go wrong with it. Okay, thank you guys for watching. See you soon with another video. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and make sure to smell good. Bye.